Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. Always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. As always, real talk. I want to send a shout out to everybody that been rocking with the channel, staying laced, hitting them likes, tuning in, sharing the comment, keeping it lit. Always telling a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to share, like, and subscribe. To all my viewers and subscribers that never hide, man, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know, we almost done with this season 34. Let me know what y'all want in the new season, what y'all looking forward to, what y'all want me to talk on, react to, whatever. Um, but with that being said, it's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Because it don't cost you nothing to masturbate them buttons. Lil Durk. Um, it's just the news, the information that's coming out, not just about Durk, but about those that are alleged to have commit these murders. Especially the one for the alleged revenge for D-Thing, for his brother's killing, how they chased him down in the snow. My thing is just that killers just ain't that smart nowadays. You feel me? They not that smart. They doing a whole lot of dumb shit that's, you know, um, putting everybody, it's not good management. OTF did not have good management. The strike force did not have good management. OTF wasn't managed right. It wasn't. And that's what should have been the name of this topic today. OTF wasn't managed right. Because if they was managed right, motherfuckers wouldn't be in the predicament they in. You know what I'm saying? Now, these motherfuckers that did this alleged hit on the motherfuckers that killed D-Thing or whoever was responsible for it, these motherfuckers leave his girlfriend phone in the car, cup in the car, key in the car to the car. They get out, they run. One nigga throw the rifle in the yard, they say. The other nigga calling him running down the street. They got him yelling the nigga name on video and ring camera. Like, where was the management skills for OTF? You know what I mean? I dig a fool. Shout out to you for making me laugh, though, man. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you hit that like button, though. But OTF was not managed right. They had no real managers over there. If they did, they wouldn't have been able to move freely and move carelessly like they did. Lil Durk wouldn't have been able to move carelessly like that. People could say what they want to, but when you're supposed to be the leader and you're leaving, picking certain, you know, type of people to execute, or what I'm saying, to fulfill certain positions, and then when they do it, you find out that everything that they did, nigga, led everybody right back to you. So OTF did not have good management skills. And whoever was managing OTF, nigga, they probably worked for the motherfucking feds. You feel me? For real. Nigga, because you feel me? If you got an empire that's worth double digit millions, you don't let nobody really come in and, salvage what we got going on. You don't do that. So, somehow, some way, you know, for 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 motherfuckers to put they I want like for the motherfuckers to push Durk. They probably didn't even know Durk was gonna do no shit like that. Like I say, like, nobody never knows, but after a while, like I see why G Herbo and them didn't be around them niggas. Like G Herbo and them know to get the money and keep it pushing. These niggas is getting money and just really fucking it all up. Man, who is that? Let's say, man, listen, man. First of all, I don't know. Like, this is what people fail to realize. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? First of all, you can't take shit on here serious, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause this motherfuckers that's on here just bent on fucking up your day. But if you say some funny shit, nigga, even if you trolling, nigga, I'ma laugh at it. Nigga, I'm human. I ain't gonna be like, ah. Nah, nigga, I'ma laugh. Nigga, that shit funny. But I do appreciate the sub and the like, though, man. But can y'all still hear me, man? Cause I just got a call. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Somebody, let me know if y'all can hear me. But they have poor management skills. If you chase a nigga down and you pull up in the car, what are you doing running off on foot? What you doing running off on foot? You shouldn't be running off on foot. You feel me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me. You know? Uh, but you don't pull up to murder a nigga, leave the getaway car, hop out and run. You don't do shit like that. Like, where they do that at? Like, niggas to manage the situation that was to be undertaken, it was poor management skills. And when you have poor management skills like that, that's why it's best to always handpick motherfuckers yourself, or nigga, fuck everybody. Just get the job done by yourself. If you can't 100% know you can to a high degree trust these motherfuckers, if you leave room open for failure. Fat ass running down the street calling the other nigga name Anthony. Anthony. Like, why is you calling this nigga name after y'all done wiped the nigga down? Amateur move. But it's the hatred. It's the hatred. Just like I just see another, what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is like, oh, Vine didn't do that, But you gotta think, like that nigga Rico Reckless said, nigga, if that was the case, that nigga had to really hate Vine. I mean, Vine had to really hate that nigga. And we know he did because of that bus incident. That bus incident, Vine getting beat up. So he took that shit personally. That's why in that little clip he said, ain't no more FBG. And then laughed. Niggas was so bent on getting revenge on some bullshit that, nigga, you feel me? Niggas ended up fucking up the whole motherfucking montage. They fucked up the whole escapade. You know what I'm saying? And that's for D-Thing murder. So you just imagine, okay, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Woochie wop wopty bam. But then you also connected to the niggas with the Quando Rondo shit. Everybody telling on the case. Everybody signed the protective order. They got pictures. You know what I mean? Like, anybody that's think that Lil Durk coming home, I don't see it. I don't see Lil Durk coming home. I don't see him beating this case. You know what I'm saying? If Lil Durk come home, Jay-Z goes to jail. If Lil Durk comes home, Jay-Z goes to jail. That's just how it go. And nigga, Jay-Z ain't going to jail. Jay-Z ain't seen no motherfucking fingerprint booth, nigga, no nothing since them charges came out. And then the bitch come out and say she lied. Why they ain't locked that bitch up? Man. It's a rap for Lil Durk. Look like it did. Like, motherfuckers gotta understand how that nigga was moving. Like, he put it in the songs. That nigga was saying he sees himself in 10 years in the feds. You know what I'm saying? That nigga knew niggas was telling on him, and he chose to do it anyway. Soon as I would have got wind of the feds on me for murder for hire, nigga, I'm not getting on no plane. Nigga, I'm taking straight boats. Nigga, what? Nigga, drive me here, let me get on the ferry. Fuck you mean? Cut my hair, all that. Actually, that nigga wanted to leave, still have the dreads, all that. Like, nigga, you're supposed to cut all that off. And it's over now. Like, nigga, you had, then they gonna definitely use you having the 3 different dummy airplanes and the private jet and saying you going here, nigga. And then it was alleged that the nigga that he was with to go to try to get on the private jet is the nigga that called the feds and told the feds that Lil Durk was allegedly trying to leave the country on a private jet. Nigga, the paperwork, they say the paperwork wasn't even drawn up yet for the murder for hire case. The judge didn't even, like, stamp it for the arrest warrant. He didn't even stamp it yet. So they needed to stop them niggas. So they booped him up at the airport, got the car, he going here, boom, tracked him down. Nigga, fucked him over for a couple of hours, arrest warrant came in, arrested that nigga. And everybody thinking like, oh, they already had the arrest warrant. Nah, they didn't. They didn't, because if they already had the arrest warrant, they would have been to go rush the nigga and took the nigga in. Just the evidence that Lil Durk face, it don't look good. I mean, anything can happen. Allah could throw a Hail Mary, you know what I'm saying? With Allah, all things is possible. But me looking at it right now, you know, for what he charged with, you know, the allegations, the alleged proof, the alleged evidence, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then you still don't see Brick Baby going to court for that gun case. That nigga ain't even brought law, nigga. How you get a DA reject for an AK-47? A dog gang member. I'm just saying though. I never seen a nigga get caught with an AK and get a DA reject. Nigga, that's wild. That's definitely wild. You know what I mean? You feel me? Should be definitely wild, bro. So, you know, Lil Durk had poor management skills. The nigga didn't manage King Von well. He didn't manage himself well. So when you don't manage yourself well, nigga, you fail. What that nigga used to tell me, why that nigga used to say, prepare, fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. And I used to take that real disrespectful, because I used to think that nigga used to call me a failure. Like, that nigga just said I'm gonna be a failure, but I didn't understand till years later. And I said, oh, fail to prepare, and you prepare to fail. And I was like, oh yeah, that make a lot of sense now. That make a whole lot of sense there. And that nigga didn't really prepare to win. You know what I'm saying? Lil Durk just prepared for get back. He just prepared for the good old get back. You know what I'm saying? He wanted his name to be ringing and all that. You got it. You got that now. But now the game is over with. You got your victory lap, nigga. You won. Y'all smacked the enemies down. But what comes out of that though? Nigga, you ain't getting no trophy, no Grammy. Nigga, no. You ain't getting no award for that shit. And the sad part is, you know, these people is just ready to tell on you. And from the gist of it, he ready to tell on somebody else too. You know what I mean? Um, Let me know how y'all feel though, man. Tell me something in them comments though. Lil Durk put himself in a pickle. You feel me? They gonna make a sandwich out of that nigga. They gonna make what that shit called? I'm about to say Trader Joe's. Uh, nah, the sandwich place, like Subway. What's the place like Subway? Uh, Jimmy John's? Is that what it's called? Bye, Dookies. It's like Jimmy John's or something. Anyway, joke fucked up now because I didn't know the name of the shit. But yeah, Durk's in the pickle, man. And that's just that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get money and niggas focus on the wrong things, man. Niggas put themselves in a position to win, but then ultimately they put themselves in a position to fail, to lose. And not to lose a little bit, but to lose a lot. Look at what Quando Rondo doing. That nigga wasn't out, nigga flim flamming, nigga, and hyperactivity. That nigga did his little drug diversion, drug classes, set his ass in the house, did what he had to do, went to court and got them 33 months and got it dropped down to 22 months. Come on, man. I just wondered, like now, like the more and more shit come out, the more and more real it becomes for them niggas. Like, just to be put on top for this gang violence. Like, what is this shit really coming to? Like, niggas just want to kill and go to jail. Like, now niggas is acting like the Mexicans. You feel me? Lock me up, throw away the key. They be ready to give up some homie love. I guess. Girl. But Durk, I don't see Durk saying no more freedom. Call me a hater. You know, niggas was calling me a hater because I said Jay-Z wasn't gonna go to jail. Oh well, I got caught it. Nigga ain't go to jail, and the bitch came out and said he was lying. So don't blame me, nigga. Blame Hollywood. Same motherfuckers you motherfuckers out here wanna. Oh, why you hating on Durk? You don't even know that nigga. No, I don't know that nigga. But what he getting charged with is fucked up, nigga. But yeah, a lot of these people was targeted. Durk, Diddy, Jay Z. A lot of these people was targeted by the industry, by the conglomerates, by these empires. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you know you got an enemy and you know they trying to put a target on your back, you stop doing what the fuck it is you doing. Or else you gonna be right there in the motherfucking jail system. Right along with Diddy, right along with, you know what I'm saying? Or you get motherfuckers on your team like Jay-Z to where you could do whatever you want to, rape whoever you want to, nigga, and not go to jail. Shit. I ain't say the nigga ain't raped the little girl. I just said the nigga wasn't gonna go to jail. If Jay-Z ain't in jail, why the fuck Diddy still in jail? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Like, you move wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? You give motherfuckers room to talk about you like that. You feel me? Nigga, I know how it is, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? Having 40 million and still trying to be a thug, that shit's out. That shit's out. That shit all the way out. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if you 25. You 25 with 40 million. You still want to be a slider? You still want to put money on niggas' heads? Like, come on, bro. You still want to indulge in that lifestyle? Like, you 40 M's up, nigga. The fuck you doing, nigga, in these streets, nigga? All right, you want to play in these streets? Well, nigga, put your big man drawers on, cause nigga, big man shit finna happen. You thought you was the only motherfucker that was gonna get away with all this shit, nigga, and all the rest of these motherfuckers that went to jail for less? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Only way that nigga coming home, he pull a Rollo Big Meech. On my mama, that nigga got it. What? What Boosie tell Rollo? Show me the seal paperwork. Bring me the seal paperwork with everything in it. Don't just show me this. Like, that's the only way that nigga gonna get out of this. Cause if he don't, nigga, it's a wrap. Like that nigga said, he willing to take and stand on whatever's coming. So at least that nigga keeping it like that. That nigga keeping it firm, and you know what I'm saying, the bullshit he got himself in. Niggas out here crying for Lil Durk. Lil Durk ain't crying for himself. Lil Durk know what's up. You don't hear that nigga Lil Durk nigga sending no shit home talking about, oh man, I'm innocent, bro. Da, 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 da. That nigga know it's a rap. That nigga know it's a rap. Nigga, you got a nigga red-handed like a bandit, nigga. That nigga know it is. At the end of the day, motherfuckers gotta ask themselves what it's really all for. You know what I mean? Cause now you really just destroyed your kid's future. You know what I mean? To a certain degree. That nigga got little kids. So, you know what I'm saying? And this is just a message to the motherfuckers that's, you know, wise enough to understand and look at the motherfucking mistakes and learn from it. And be like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you might not have the best of life, nigga, being a father. You might not be able to give your kids everything. But, nigga, when you wake up, nigga, 18 years later, nigga, and you've been in their life, nigga, that whole time, or, nigga, you know what I'm saying, you been in their life and it meant something, nigga, that's when it count, bro. Cause nigga, just because you in jail and you can send money home and you can give them that lifestyle, nigga, that ain't nothing like having your father there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga could sit up here and talk shit on Dirk, but what about that nigga family? What about that nigga kids? You know, moms and them, everybody that was depending on that nigga. He threw it all out the window to allegedly be sliding for Vine and D-Thing. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I could get it for sliding for your brother. Off the dribble. I could get it putting some money on a nigga head for your brother. That's, you know, nigga, off the rip, nigga, that's understandable. But sliding for this nigga and, you know, following niggas across state lines and all that, hunting niggas down, that's like premeditated type shit. That nigga might get hit for better for hire, but what about the niggas that's getting charged with doing this shit? Premeditated murder, capital punishment. That means you planned it out. So if they say it was murder for hire, for sure, these niggas getting premeditated murder. That's automatically, nigga, off the board for life. You off the board for life. So the way this play now, they be like, long as I don't got that elbow, I'm good. You feel me? And niggas get to telling on niggas. But, you know what I'm saying, until, you know, it really come out that Lil Durk telling, even though they say he signed a protective order, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga made his bed, nigga got lay in it, straight up. If I wanted to keep being a killer, keep being a thug, he got killed. You feel me? Same thing make you laugh, same thing make you cry, baby. Niggas was laughing all on the motherfucking, on the internet, nigga laughing at people. Now what they doing, nigga? They laughing at these niggas. Yeah, you might have got some pieces off the board, but you forever off the board. and all your money. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? That's probably why that bitch India got away from that nigga. Like, I ain't dealing with this nigga. You be on some bump. I thought you was supposed to play. I thought you was just talking about it. It's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide, cause it don't cost you nothing to tap them buttons. But in retrospect, man, recap for today's episode. Um, the evidence that just keep coming across the internet, especially with these pictures. And I know it's not Lil Durk, but Durk gonna have to answer for that because it was his brother. You know what I'm saying? And Durk gonna have to answer for whatever these niggas telling the feds. Because really, yeah, they could say they want the violence to stop, but really they want Durk off the street. That's just what it is. They woke Smirky off the board. They got it. But as always, man, take care of each other. And above everything else, take care of yourself.